Okay, this is Aries 0083 making a return. Finally, after months of showing off the box, I built the Astraea Type F. You're gonna have to excuse me if I say Astraea instead of Astraea, which is the way it's pronounced according to dictionary.com. But I get confused because it sounds like Astraea from Gundam Seed, which was a side story, just like 00F. And I thought maybe it was the same thing, only written different. Astraea means it's the name of the Greek goddess of justice, I think. Or, yeah, one of those. Or Roman. I get them confused. Alright, so let's take a look at the figure. No, it doesn't fit. So, here it is. I mounted it on the base. When I bought the kit, I knew that I wanted to build it a certain way. I mean, even though it's the Type F, the model kit and the mobile suit itself is the prototype for the Exia. So there are some things that look Exia-ish on this kit. You got the GN drive, and there's also the circles here on the legs, and there's circles here. But I decided to make my own configuration and display it like that, because as you can see, the head has the fins with the yellow and the mask, which according to the manual is, according to the manual, this one has you see how it has the big fins with the mask, but the skirt armor is different, and it doesn't have covers here. But I mean, yeah, I put the covers here and I left this bare. And then there's the Type F, which has you can have the masthead with the Astraea type V fin and the Astraea type skirt armor. So ultimately what I created is something I made up, which is kind of cool with this model kit, because you can customize what you want it to look like. Let me see. I'm guessing the Type F comes from this mobile suit belonging to the group. I think it's called Farished or Farished. Farished. I don't know how it. I mean, if I heard a Japanese person pronounce it, I would probably know that that's the way it's supposed to be said. Let me take this off. Good thing about this kit, let me see, like all Gundam 00 kits, it comes with this 001100. It comes with this little piece so you could display it on the base. I'll leave it there. But this kit is tight. It's tight like a tiger, as a gold member would say. So yeah, could do some pretty good poses. Yeah, leg bends like that. There's an ankle joint here and here. Skirt armor moves. I mean, this armor moves. This isn't painted, it's actually soft plastic, which I like. Very squishy. It's basically, this kit has the articulation of the Astraea. It can move in the same places. I painted the GN drive green instead of using the sticker. The only thing I don't like is these are loose, but they come off so that you can mount the bazooka. Alright, let me go into articulation. I'm gonna take this guy apart and show you each piece by piece. Oh no, what happened? Alright, so I like this mobile suit because of this, of the torso. I'm not too crazy about the colors. I'm still gonna get the Astraea type, just the regular Astraea. As you can see, I'm gonna take off the shoulder. He has the prototype GN drive on the back. The head can look up and down and do that chicken thing. The funky chicken. These parts on the chest I like a lot. See, you can move them really forward and back. I've seen some people have like one of these lower on the Astraea and one of these higher, but doesn't look like I could do that with this kit. They stay at the same level. The head has big, let me take off the head. There you go. The head, like I said, I put the fins. These are stickers, so I put the V fins, the big V fins on them instead of the little ones, which it's supposed to have. And I used the mask face. There's some eyes behind there and a mouth cover. You can hardly see it. I tried to shine it with the light, but you can't see anything. Since the regular Astraea has the regular Gundam face, I decided let me make this one the masked. There, let me see. This is rubber. There's no movement in the torso other than the neck and these. Let's move to the arms. So the arms can bend like this and swivel like that, like all Gundams do. It's a cool thing about model kits. And then the hands on the ball joint. You also get 2 extra hands to display like that. Like, stop. Huh. That's about it for the hands. And then we have the legs. I didn't take the legs apart because I was having trouble closing these because of the little poly cap inside, so I don't want to take them out. But since there's no torso in the way, the legs can move up, and like I was showing you guys before, could bend all the way like this. And then they move out also. That. Then there's an ankle joint, and the foot can move like this. Alright, that's it for the articulation. Time to tap dance.